everyone, welcome to my channel. We as a whole realize Facebook abuses our protection. However, many of us underestimate how intrusive this is. It is more regrettable than you can actually envision. Facebook screens you so intently that it presumably knows you better than you do. Facebook creates and maintains a profile page for you, even if you do not use any of its services. Here in this video I'm going to show you top 10 facts Facebook know about you right now. Okay, let's get started. 10. Your sleep pattern. Facebook knows when you are asleep and awake. Anyone capable of writing a bit of code to extract this information from Facebook's Messenger will know your sleep pattern. Messenger contains features that detect when you are utilizing the app on any of your devices. By writing a code to check the status of everyone on their friend list, an individual can decide when their friends are online, offline or online but inactive. They can then use this information to determine when they are awake and asleep. 9. Your mouse cursor. If you use Facebook on your personal computer, then we should inform you that Facebook tracks your mouse cursor. Facebook revealed it tracks cursor movements to determine whether the user is a human or bot. This would have been a very good excuse, except that Facebook had revealed the truth a few years earlier, when it said it tracks our mouse cursor movements to determine the ads we clicked on and drift round. In one sentence, Facebook tracks our cursors to know the advertisements we are keen on. 8. Your location. Facebook knows where you are at every moment. If you feel that is creepy, we should add that it also stores this information on its servers. So it knows everywhere you have been, long after you have left and probably forgotten you were ever there. Facebook tracks you utilizing the Facebook app on your phone. The application tracks you without fail, in any event, when it isn't being used. Facebook offers everyone the choice of limiting the app's tracking feature or even switching it off completely, but as others have found out, Facebook still tracks you even if you opt out. While it will no longer depend on using the location features on your phone, it will fall back on using your Wi-Fi, IP address, Bluetooth, browsing habits, places you check into and other contents you upload to the site to determine your location. Unlike the location feature, you cannot turn this one off. 7. Your love life. Facebook knows when you are in love, months before you officially post it on your profile or wall. Thanks to years of analyzing billions or even trillions of data, Facebook can accurately predict the behavior to two would-be lovebirds. Facebook realizes something is blending when it sees a sudden increase in the comments and engagement between two people. Would-be lovebirds start leaving an average of 1.53 posts per day on each other's wall 85 days before making their relationship official. However, things slow down a bit when the new lovers begin their relationship. Their comments, messages and interactions generally become lower. However, low does not mean bad. The latest comments, messages and interactions always contain more worthwhile content than those sent before the relationship began. 6. Your call, SMS and MMS logs. Facebook saves the details of every call, SMS and MMS you send or receive. It saves everything about these phone calls, including the names and phone numbers of the caller and recipient and the date, time and duration of the phone call. Facebook holds this data for quite a long time. In its usual fashion, Facebook denied it gain access to its Android users' call and SMS logs without permission. However, several users have blamed Facebook of illegally accessing their call and SMS data in later versions of Android that require Facebook to ask for permission to access your phone, SMS and MMS data. They guarantee Facebook got to their calls and messages even after they declined its solicitation. 5. Your breakups. Back to relationships. Facebook can predict when you and your partner are about to break up, even before either of you realizes it. Facebook does not anticipate your breakup based on the pictures you take with your lover or how frequently you communicate. Rather, it decides it based on your mutual friends and your relationship with your partner's close friends. Facebook considers your relationship healthy if you and your partner have many mutual friends and if you are close to your partner's close friends. However, if you do not have many mutual friends and your partner is distant from your close friends, then there is a high probability your relationship is going down south. Facebook knows these sorts of relationships scarcely last for 2 months before fizzling out. 4. Your lost and forgotten relatives. In 2017, Gizmodo writer Kashmir Hill found a long-lost relative after Facebook suggested he added her as a friend. They had no mutual friend, had various family names and had not seen in 35 years, and yet, Facebook somehow figured out they were related. This shows that the people you may know feature is more sophisticated than we think in Facebook. Facebook doesn't just rely upon your telephone contacts and shadow profiles to propose the individuals you may know. It also uses your location, facial recognition technology, and even buys data from other applications. A psychiatrist once had Facebook recommending her patients to each other. 3. Your existence. Many people do not utilize Facebook or have deleted their Facebook accounts over privacy concerns. However, this doesn't mean they are free of Facebook's nosiness. Facebook minds your business even if you do not use its services. It knows you exist and has most likely created a profile for you on Facebook. Facebook creates a shadow profile for individuals like you who don't have a profile. It improves the information on your shadow profile as more of your friends sign up and upload their contacts. Facebook links your shadow profile with your real profile when you finally join. This is how it suggests friends you should add even if you don't upload your contact. 2. Your pregnancy status. Facebook knows when you are pregnant or likely to become pregnant, that is, if you are not already pregnant. So try not to be amazed when you began seeing promotions for infant care items. Facebook allows advertisers to target pregnant women, and they will target you if they suspect you are one. Facebook has refused to release information on how it recognizes pregnant women. However, it said it rarely uses data from a lady's status update to determine if they are pregnant. 1. Your political philosophy. Facebook knows your political philosophy regardless of whether you have never uncovered it on any of its applications or enjoyed the page of a political up-and-comer. Facebook determines your political leaning by looking at your activities across its services. It at that point utilizes this data to classify you as a liberal, moderate, or traditionalist. Thank you for the watching. If you're interested in this video, hit the like button and subscribe my channel.